Hi, my name is Kamali Kuipo, and this is my audience.
Where are you?
Tonight I will be talking to you about why you should invest your time and money into a college education. Here is the overview of my speech. First, I'll talk to you about the introduction, then the need for a college education, thirdly, how to get a college education, fourthly, the benefits of getting a college education and the effects of not getting a college education, and lastly, the conclusion. How many of you went to college or are in college right now? Raise your hands. Do you think that a college education is worth the money?
Yes.
According to a survey conducted by Pew Research Center, a majority of Americans, 57%, say that a higher education system in the U.S. fails to provide students with a good value for the money they and their families spend. An even larger majority, 75%, says college is too expensive for most Americans to afford. At the same time, however, among the college graduates who took the general public survey, fully 86% say that college has been a good investment for them personally. Just 6% say it hasn't, and 7% say that they aren't sure. Likewise, among 212 surveyed respondents who are currently enrolled in college, 84% of them say they expect that the investment they and their family are making will prove to be a good one for them personally. And here is the graph to show. Which percentage of people do you fit into? This speech will consist of the need for a college education, how you can get a college education, the benefits of a college education, and the effect of not getting a college education. The first thing I'll talk to you about is the need for a college education. The problem today is that many people are unemployed or are working at minimum wage paying jobs because they don't have enough experience or the education required for a higher paying job. The need is for more students to go to college and make something of themselves for their future. According to Rampel, people with more skills have a broader range of jobs they can do, and having a post-secondary degree sometimes serves as litmus test for employers who can be picky about hiring. As a result, unemployment rates decline as workers become more educated. According to the report, Education Pays the Benefits of Higher Education for Individuals and Society, workers with a college degree earn much more and were much less likely to be unemployed than those with only a high school diploma. This is why a college education is very important. The Bureau of Labor Statistics Employment Report shows the official unemployment rate ticked down 0.1 percentage point to 7.6%, but not because people gain employment. Instead, the unemployment rate dropped due to less people participating in the labor market. The labor participation rate just hit a record low, not seen since 1979, when many segments of the population were still quite discriminated against in the workforce. The people affected by this problem of unemployment are the ones without the right amount of education and experience. I just talked to you about the need for a college education. Next, I'll be talking to you about how you can get a college education. The first thing that you should do is talk to your family and friends about getting a college education to see where they stand on the idea. Getting a college education will give you a better chance of getting into the workforce, and your family and friends will also be your support group during college, financially and emotionally. Here are some steps to getting a college education. First, do your research on colleges and prices. Second, fill out college applications and turn it in. Third, wait for an acceptance letter. Fourth, start saving money. Fifth, build a budget. Sixth, do your homework and apply for grants, scholarships, financial aid, and student loans. 7, meet with a counselor and figure out a major. 8, register for classes. And 9, go to class and learn. I just talked to you about the need for a college education and how you can get a college education. Now for my third point, I will talk to you about the benefits of getting a college education and some of the effects of not getting a college education. According to Course Advisor, with every year of college you complete, your options increase, along with your opportunities for promotion. For people working full-time year-round, U.S. Census Bureau statistics show that employees with an associate degree earn 19% more than those with a high school diploma alone. Employees with a bachelor's degree earn 62% more, and those with a master's degree earn almost double the pay. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, education pays in higher earnings and lower unemployment rates. In response to a survey question, adults with a college degree estimated in average that they earn $20,000 more a year less as a result. According to 2010 Census Bureau data, the gap in median annual earnings between a worker with a high school diploma and one with a college degree is $19,550. According to a Pew Research analysis of census data, over the course of a 40-year working life, the typical college graduate earns an estimated $550,000 more than the typical high school graduate, even after factoring in the costs and foregone earnings associated with going to college. Some effects that can happen by not getting a college education are not being able to find a good-paying job, the regrets of not going to college, unemployment, and the financial struggle you will have for the rest of your life, especially in this economy. As you can easily see, getting a college education can be an important step in your life. Although the tuition is expensive, the outcome will be greater than you ever expected it to be, and all that money will be worth it in the end. Now, let me take a brief look over everything again. First, I talked to you about the need of getting a college education. Secondly, about how to get a college education. And lastly, about the benefits of getting a college education and the effects of not getting a college education. In conclusion, I think that deciding whether to get a college education can be a tough decision because of the rising cost of tuition. The choice is up to you. If you think that you can handle the responsibilities, and if you think the outcome will be beneficial to you, then take it. Although I recommend all of you to get a college education, if you're not going to try in college and do well, then I think that you should stay away from college. Because if you end up not finishing, then you'll be struggling to pay off college bills. College may not be for everybody, but if it is for you, then I suggest you try it out. The outcome of a college education will benefit you financially, emotionally, and mentally. Don't you want the best for your future children and yourself? Getting a college education will be the best thing you'll want to invest in. As Aristotle once said, the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Please make the decision to get a college education because of the benefits it will have on you in the long run. Are there any questions? Anybody? Yeah.
So how much does it cost to go to college nowadays? Like if you wanted to go for a 4-year degree? Like costly, roughly?
Depends what school you go to.
Okay.
Community college or university, all 4 years.
Okay. Community colleges are cheaper?
Yeah. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, thank you.